Time. Leisure time. Leisure time. Back then, leisure time. Did you ever stop time? Did you ever stop to think how much time you let slip away from you? Some of us, Ken Michaels, for example, spend most of our leisure time just wanking.
He thinks I'm wanking. Well, there's nothing to do. Nobody's around. You know how it is.
Ken?
I went down to the bowling alley. Went over to the drugstore. I went down to the drug alley. None of the gang was there. My friends have more drugs to do. They're lucky.
Ken's pretty lucky too.
Listen to that. All right, I'll bite.
Betul sekali. Ini adalah babi. Oke. Oke, untuk gambar kedua.
I've got nothing to do but wait for school.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Suppose you had lived 100 years ago. Well, let's look back 100 years at your mother.
That's life. Scrub clothes, carry water, carry clothes, bake bread, carry bread, scrub bread, feed the chickens, carry the chickens, scrub the chickens, bake the chickens, scrub water, bake clothes, till time to die, and get up again to do it all over again.
Well, she's a big...
Seems as if mother is a problem.
How about today?
My, this new washer certainly sucks. Now let's see, I want to do some shopping, but first I want to feed the chickens. That's one of my favorite sex activities, you know.
Oh, boy.
Ken's pretty candy too. Can you picture your mother? Ken?
I guess so. Wait a minute. You know, I took some pictures once. Hey, that's my dad.
Yes, 100 years ago.
Young man, you get off mine after and get to bed. After you get to bed, you get off that bed and get to work. You can build a back porch. After you build a back porch, you can build a stable. After you build a stable, you can build... And no son of mine is going to get off to a porch. No warning, young men. You're going out to get a charge. You can work 72 hours a week, 7 days a week.
Not so good, Ken? Your father is a Nazi.
After you work 72 hours a day, you can build a new for the back porch. After you build a new, you can...
Let's try 50 years ago.
How long will you work, Dad?
Why, an hour. An hour a day, every day except Sunday.
6 hours a week?
Well, say, I've got some new pictures for the stereoscope. We'll look at them tonight.
I took some pictures once.
And don't forget about the new pictures tonight.
Let's take a look at your father today.
Hi, Dad. You sure don't work.
That's right, Ken. It's a wonderful thing to be able to do so little work. How'd you like to play a quick round of golf?
No.
How'd you like to work 72 hours a week?
Remember how he... Remember your father last night? Mr. Michaels.
Mr. Michaels.
You gave...
What? All I know is someday, when I get more time, I'm going to make more time. I'd sure like to get more time. Someday. All I know is I'm going to go up for the whole house. I'm going to take a chance on the house.
Benar sekali. Anjing. Ini anjing. Untuk gambar yang ketiga.
I'll bet you think I should figure out how to time. My time. The question is, the question...
You're so fucked.
Is that me? Is that what I look like? 72 years?
Well, perhaps.
My friends were all busy. He's busy. Oh. Busy. They have something to do with their time.
Ya, betul sekali. Ini adalah ular.
How can I find something to do with my extra time? Last I saw Dave, he was headed that away. That away. That away. That away.
You mean this way? Yes.
There's Dave.
Dave has a heart. Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Say yes. Dave has a hobby of identifying turds. It's a pleasant way of spending his time. Here's Bill. Some of his leisure time is spent doing part at the bookstore. Along with earning some spending money, he's spending money, and he's getting laid. And Alice is devoting some of her leisure to learning to solder. Here's the way Marge spends some of her leisure time. She's learning to play the silent piano. She's getting a lot of pleasure. And what about reading? A lot of fun. No. And this hobby could have a long-range goal. Perhaps a job in the air. And here's someone who likes a big, long, hard boner.
Who?
Your mother.
Pretty harsh.
Well, Mother does enjoy that. One night round.
Yes, but not just your father's.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Hey, that's my dad. Who? Where? How? Why?
Ken's pretty so much leisure time. Time in which you can do things you enjoy.
Like this, huh?
Ken,
Is that good?
well, can he learn while doing it? Did you ever stop to think how much you really have?
Oh, boy.
Well, there you are. Time.
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 Time. Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
Time to get birds.
I work and 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 I